Excuse me. Oh, that sounded nasty. I need to edit that out. Oh, that sounded nasty. I need to edit that out. Alright, let's see here. So I can minimize that. Oh yeah, last time I was up here we were working with those. And I believe I had Fred's Locos. What are Fred's Locos doing? Okay, so we'll run back the old interchange. Relation G3B. Now I just need to inspect my passenger cars. Good, 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 good. Eight's gonna move out and go to Silva. Okay, a long line of cars all need to go out. I can get coal and water when we go through Whittier. Oh yeah, that needs to be canceled. Nine's got to go to Silva. Sweet money. Okay, and then you need to tie into this. And then everything's going to be at interchange ready to go. Which will be nice. Or at Bryson ready for interchange. And I'll take those locos back up there. Or I'll take the 2 SD7s. And if I can make enough money, then I'm going to get another couple of locomotives. Just for interchange purposes. Because I make more than enough money on interchange to make it so that I can have 5 locos sitting around. And yes, I am kind of stupid with my money. And yes, I do what I want. But I enjoy the way that I play my game. Ooh, I can get the GE50. Come on, dunk it. Dunk it. Not hard, but dunk it. Okay, we have game audio. That was something I was curious about, but we do have it. Let's see here. If I got this, scrap value is not worth enough for me to purchase either of those. I'm looking for big money, big money, big money, big money. That are stuff that's kind of cheap. Because if I could find stuff I don't really care about, it's only good for just giving money. As your grandpa would say, it was ridden hard and put away wet. I'm going to start saying that. Planes occasionally, needs WD-40. I like how these change all of the time. Can't have hot boxes without bearings. Very true. Better than walking. That fits that really well. I'm not seeing anything I absolutely need. Oh, we gotta go yard forward half a car. there can do it. And then this here. And right there. That would be a bigger money maker, but I don't need it. Only clanks occasionally. I'd like this one. That G25 Mogul. G25 Mogul would be kind of nice to have. Only because it would net me like $3,000 for dealing with it. We'll see how much I make on the interchange. Okay, where are Fred's engines at? Oh, they went there. Yeah, you're gonna need... Oh, you don't need to be rerouted. This just needs to get out of your way. There you go, you just need a minute to think. I don't care how you do it, but you need to get it over to here. As long as you figure it out and you get where you need to go, I do not care what you do. Equipment, customize. Lettering, that's fine. In memory of Grandma, that one does not say that. Equipment, customize. Caps lock in memory of Grandma R. Nope, this is the one I want now. In memory of Grandma R. There we go. Grandma would approve, I think. I mean, Grandma would have approved of whatever I did, but... Hook up there. It's like the last 4. Break off. Break off. Hook up there. Hook up there. And then I want this train. I'm pretty sure this is the main line. Okay, it was. I want it to go up to here. I hear a steam engine coming. But yeah, I'll have number 9 stop in Whittier on the return trip and fill with coal. Those coaches look really nice. They're the Canadian Heritage. And I'm just doing this to make sure that it comes down the way that I want it to. Okay, you're gonna be the way that I want you to be. Because I'm gonna have it grab the pulpwood here. That could be a small problem because it's not gonna go to Wilmot yet. It's fine, I have this Loco, it can make a trip down to Wilmot. I want to be number 1. Has enough coal and it looks like it'll have enough water. If nothing else, I'm just gonna get down to Whittier, and then I can fill up at Whittier. I'll buy some used equipment because I'm trying to get rid of my debts. Trying to get rid of my debts while I'm trying to buy more stuff. Ooh. This one I really would like because it has a shit ton of attractive effort. I want an A2. What was the U50? 160. And what's the SD7's only 90? I'll get a U50 at some point. And then this one, because it's not express freight. It also does not let me just jump right into the cab. However, the cab of this looks very similar to a very certain TV. Anyway, I don't want to stay on that train. I need to see how we're coming along on some scrap too. And how we're coming along on loans. Finances. Where are we set financially? $46,000. Not terrible, a lot higher than I'd like to be, but not terrible. I'm okay with $46,000 in debt. I'm coming over here to Scrapulation now. I gotta check on engine parts. %30 scrapping, or 32% scrapped. Then I'll come over to you. You're 68% scrapped. How many parts are in you? 3 and 3. And 31.1 tons of scrap metal sitting here. Six isn't connected in yet. If I were Fred, where would I have tied down the brakes at? And joke's on me, he didn't tie, he tied one brake. But it's fine, because it's in the car that's going to be my lead anyway. Oh, my computer's screaming a little laggy. It could definitely be worse than what it is. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink. while number 6 backs in. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and number 6 hasn't even finished backing down yet. Oh, gentle, baby, gentle. Gentle girl. Okay, yeah, 3105 is supposed to be doing that. Okay. Plug in. Ah, I'm on the wrong side. That's my mistake. That is my mistake all day long. Because we'll go up Walker. No, this train is at the head end, and then we back in. I had it right. I had it right. Forward a smidge. Forward a smidge. Reverse. AE waypoint. Locations, Whittier lower, or Walker lower. Waypoint right there. Okay, now everything's out on the road. Yep, and this is right so far. And we just got to pick up a crap ton of cars coming out of here. And I'm gonna go to the sawmill and start pulling cars out of there. because I want to make as much on this run as I can. Sweet. There's still a bunch of fuel there. Beautiful, you'll keep on going through there, so I don't have to pay attention to you. All of it should fit. I don't really care which side of the track it's on. Just as long as it's completely out of the way. That's all I care about. It just needs to get through that switch. .3505 can slow down to like 10. That's actually not all that many cars connected in there. You should not speed up too much. You should actually back down. 1,000. Can come up to here. One brake can go off, a second brake can go off, and a third brake can go off. Now I gotta stay here for just a minute, which is fine. It's gonna be a long ways before I start seeing cars. But then I'll park these up here for just a minute. Or I'll leave these two is what I mean. I'll leave 1000 and 1001. And if I can get the money for it, I'll probably buy another set of 2 SD7s I'll lash into this permanently. Well, maybe they won't permanently be tied into this, but we'll see what happens. I don't have anything set for locomotives. I'll probably buy a GE50 at some point. And not only a GE50, but a Texas T1. Or a C&O T1, which is Texan. At least that's what it identifies in the mods, or mod folders. Nice and gentle. There we go. Alright, let's go down to the sawmill here for a minute and see what's going on down here with empty logs. If I have any empty log cars. $382 needs to be filled before it goes. Other than that, I'm good on logs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can bring one of these strings of cars out. I bet you I have coal cars I can swap around too then. Yeah, I do. How full is this one? A third of the way. That's fine. We'll kick this one and this one out. No, disregard that. I know how I'm gonna do it. Back just a smidge more. I was right, I had enough water to get here. I probably would have had enough to get to Wilmot, but probably not enough to get back from Wilmot to Whittier. Alright, we reverse a bit. we open the water caps. Oh, wait. I knew about this. This is right about there. This is where it takes some water. There. There it is. Okay, it's just in front of there. Alright, that's gonna take some time to coal, or some time to water, not much. Okay. That's gonna come down here. I connected you. There you go. Actually, yeah, I'll bring it into that one. Oh, there's a car in this one that should have gone. Okay, there's two in that line. Oh, this is gonna be weird how it's gonna load this. It does not. It's probably not gonna load up another specific string. But, you know what? That's okay. I can do some shunting before I need to, take cars out then. And this is the S100 mod. And this little locomotive is a great little engine. It'll take a beating and keep on going. Okay, that's far enough there. This car can go back up on here. Well, actually, we can just put that bad boy right there. Alright, keep on a-coming. That could be far enough there. It would be nice if it kind of took from the furthest furthest car back and worked its way forward. I could set interchange for 9 o'clock now and be comfortable with that. Passenger okay, number 9's been to Dillsboro. So it'll be at Silva soon. Okay, once you knuckle in there. Alright, now you can be uncoupled from there. God, that is a great little engine. I'm so happy I have that one. And then you think this one over here. Which is gonna go to the freight house. Isn't that terribly much smaller or bigger than this one is? So they've got to do about the same amount of work. Excuse me. Keep on going. All the way on back. Because I'm sure that this is probably going to need coal again. And I want to come up here because I want to see how many coal cars we've gotten rid of. So only one more coal car. That kind of stinks. Well, I'll grab 1,000 anyhow. And 1,000 can knuckle into this. I'm gonna order another interchange anyway. And it's really just gonna be probably Kirkland cars. Sweet, that was the sawmill. And as of now, we've got 40-some cars on there. 40, 8, 9, 10, 11. Goes to 51. And then it's going to be 51 times 65. Is another $3,000. And what loco was this one I saw? No. What's this one I saw? There's this one. And I will pick that one up and take that to the scrapper's heap. At some point. Because that was a deal that I just couldn't pass up. That's $4,000 worth of profit right there. And then this $3,000 that I'm taking in is going to get me out of debt. Or take me... It's going to go towards getting me out of debt. Alright, now let's go get this one ready to leave. Okay, that's gonna need to be fueled up. Let's go like this, and then go to milestones while I'm at it. Diesel fueling stand in Whittier. Yeah, I'll go down to no money. Okay, that has 54 tons of coal in it. So I get a little over $3 grand. Let's see here. Really, I only needed one of these passenger cars. Copied a couple. Furthest one looks like it's gonna be to ALCo Junction. Up 1,000 needs to go get. Right in here, I think, is where I was. I heard money. I got $72 for something. For Wilmot. Oh, you stupid cars. There we go. Okay, so 1,000 can start heading towards Whittier. And I would like number 12 to head this way. And there's going to be a little back and forth, but that'll be okay. Actually, I wonder if I could go this way. It's probably going to just start putting those head cars right in here, which will work better for me. Oh! It's still gonna go that way, kid, here. Okay, I'm not editing anything. This way, and 1,000 is gonna pick up on the fact that there's Loco there. No, why would you do that way? There, go there. I'm gonna tell 1000 to come here. Okay. We can put brake on that one. And 12 can go hook up to another string. Say this one here. Actually, no. I want to hook into this string here. Okay, 12 will come down here, so I don't need to pay attention to it anymore. $1,000 will be coming through here very, very soon. In fact, there should be some cars coming through here any minute now. Oh, just under 4,000 tons. That's kind of funny. I gotta send that to somebody. let's see here, because I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna need to connect one airline. Right there. There we go, 1,000. Oops, I went a little far. Maybe I didn't. Nah. Okay, how close is this one to backing up? Alright, now to go start the trip back. Okay, are there any paint jobs I can get for this one? How much damage was this one? Ooh. That's a lot of money in parts, though. That is a good amount of parts. That's the part of it that I like scrapping about. I get parts. There we go. We want the red on the back. Let's go in here. There's not really an interior in this. That ain't right. Okay, so it's not meant for that. That's fine. Wait. There we go. Except I was looking to see if I could do something else. Are these not in use currently? They're in use, so why is it struggling so much? Yeah, it's in notch 8. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream. See you guys later.